the reason why Yili has chosen the Netherlands to be the base for their new innovation center, Europe, was actually that they looked around and for new innovations in general, and they recognized that Europe has a long tradition in dairy, with many places, many things happening, and a lot of experts are present in Europe. And then they had a closer look where in Europe to position themselves. And they looked around, and then the choice was on the Netherlands, and in particular Wageningen, the Wageningen University campus. Because you see here an excellent concentration of companies being present here, high quality companies in the dairy field, ingredient suppliers being present here, top institutes, and especially also a top university. Wageningen is ranked as the #1 university in agro and food globally. That all together, plus the fact that companies and institutes and so forth work close together in the Netherlands, supported by the government, which makes an ecosystem which is really very effective. And for Yili, that was very, very important to see what can we learn from that, how can we apply the outcome of that for products for the Chinese markets, how can we better collaborate, for instance, also with the parties we interact with, like the other dairy companies or ingredient suppliers or institutes, whatever was most suitable. So that's actually also our role as Innovation Center, to really make that bridge possible. So we look for new innovations, we talk with different parties, we set up projects together, and of course collaborate then closely with our colleagues in China to, at the end of the day, the outcome has to be applied in China. So you have to team up from an early phase. But that way we were able to create really nice innovations in the last years, and more to come, I would say. So we set up strong collaborations, and the outcomes at the end of the day, of course, should be applied in China, because that's our main market, which means that in practice we have to team up not only well with the parties here in Europe, and whether it's the Netherlands or other places in Europe, doesn't matter, but also team them up with our business units in China, so that we really have a close collaboration with a win-win setting, everybody involved. And it's nice to see now that after a couple of years being in this position, that we see some very nice examples being applied in new products in China, and more to come, I would say, for the near future.